Have you ever met someone who simply doesn't celebrate their birthday? No parties, no cakes, not even a small happy birthday message to themselves. At first it seems strange, but the truth is, there are deep psychological reasons behind this quiet choice. Reasons most people never talk about. And today we're going to uncover 7 hidden psychologies of people who don't celebrate their birthdays. Plus, 3 eye-opening stories that will stay in your mind long after the video ends. So stay with me till the end, because number 7 will shock you. End. Number 1. They don't like attention. For some people, birthdays feel like a spotlight shining directly on them. They don't like everyone watching them cut a cake or sing songs. It's not shyness, it's simply that they feel uncomfortable being the center of attention. Many of them enjoy being in the background. They don't crave validation or crowd approval. Number 2, they don't feel their birthday is important. Some people see birthdays as just another day. They don't attach emotional meaning to it. They think, I'm still me. Nothing has changed. Why celebrate? This mindset is common among people who are highly logical or goal-driven. Let's look at the story. This is the story of Maya and his invisible birthday. Maya was 23 when she realized something strange. She had not celebrated a single birthday in 10 years. Not because she hated birthdays, but because no one ever remembered them. Growing up, her parents were always fighting. She often spent her birthdays alone in her room, listening to noise from the living room. So she learned to switch off her expectations. By adulthood, birthdays meant nothing to her. One day a colleague planned a surprise for her, but Maya panicked. She felt exposed, overwhelmed, anxious. That day, she understood. She didn't celebrate her birthdays because she trained her mind to believe birthdays don't matter, period. Number 3. They prefer privacy and quiet reflection. Some people use birthdays as a time to think, not party. They reflect on their life, choices, mistakes, and goals. Celebrations feel distracting to them. To them, a birthday is a moment for silence, not noise. Number 4. They fear disappointment. Many people stop celebrating birthdays because they have experienced too many disappointments. No cake, no wishes, no one showing up. So they protect themselves by pretending they don't care. It's easier to avoid a celebration than to face another painful memory. Another story. David's empty chair. David grew up in a family that never had money. Every year, his mother promised him a birthday surprise. And every year, the surprise never came. On his 13th birthday, she told him, "People will come. Your friends will be here." He dressed nicely. He waited, and waited, and waited. No one came. Not one person. That empty chair stayed in his mind forever. As an adult, he chose not to celebrate his birthday anymore. Not because he didn't want to, but because he didn't want to ever feel that kind of loneliness again. Number 5. They don't like reminders of aging. Some people don't celebrate birthdays because it reminds them of time passing. They feel pressure. I'm not where I want to be. I haven't achieved enough. Why am I still struggling? Instead of celebration, birthdays feel like judgment. So they avoid them. Number 6. They have a minimalist view of life. Some people simply don't care about parties or gifts. They prefer simple living, quiet routines, and peace. They believe celebrating is unnecessary or even wasteful. Their happiness comes from calmness, not events. Another story. Lara, the minimalist teacher. Lara was a school teacher who lived a very simple life. No social media. P. No loud gatherings. P. No expensive celebrations. P. When someone asked why she never celebrated her birthday, she smiled and said, P. Why celebrate one day when every day is a chance to be alive? P. Her students later discovered that Lara had once survived a serious accident. P. After that, she stopped celebrating dates. P. And started celebrating everyday life. P. For her, birthdays were too small. P. She preferred celebrating the entire year. Number 7. They feel birthdays should be meaningful, not noisy. Some people don't celebrate birthdays because they believe celebrations should have purpose. If the day is only about food, gifts, noise, posting pictures online, then it feels empty to them. They prefer depth over decoration, connection over celebration, value over vanity. This psychology is common among people who think deeply, feel deeply, and live intentionally. So next time you meet someone who doesn't celebrate their birthday, don't rush to judge them. There's always a story, a memory, a reason. And sometimes, the people who celebrate the least are the ones who feel the most. If you found yourself in any of these 7 psychologies, you're not alone. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Do you celebrate your birthday? Why or why not? Thanks for watching. And remember, your life matters, even when you don't celebrate it.